Well, Black Hawk helicopters and hundreds of heavy sandbags.
And it's all part of the mission to fight floodwaters near Waverly, Missouri. Marissa Cleaver is live there with tonight's top story. Marissa.
Well, Mark and Elizabeth, the Missouri National Guard is trying to save the livelihood of the folks who live out here in rural Carroll County. The Sugar Tree Levee is just a few yards from here, and they have a Black Hawk helicopter out here because the levee is wet and they don't want it to breach. And I'm joined now by Captain Michelle Matthews. Talk about this operation, what you all are doing here.
Currently, the Missouri National Guard has been called out to assist the Sugar Tree Levee District and the farmers and the community in this area to help stop the breach of the levee. And basically what is currently happening is the Sugar Tree Levee District, the farmers, all the neighbors have come out and pretty much spent their own money to go ahead and buy sandbags, as you see behind us, and fill them, and basically are taking, they called us in to help us logistically move those sandbags onto the levee.
And these sandbags are quite heavy, and as you mentioned, these farmers, they paid for this with their own money. 1,500 pounds you all are dropping one at a time. Talk about why it's so important to have the helicopter do this.
It's really important because the levees are wet, and that means basically they're soft, and so you really can't go up and drive heavy equipment or put caterpillars or put things up there to kind of help it out. So you have to drop it in slowly and make sure you get it in, and that's why we're here.
Okay, and the helicopter's getting ready to come back, so it's going to get quite loud and windy over here. So just want to recap, we're trying to save thousands of acres of farmland as well as Highway 24 and 65 from flooding, and that is the very latest here live in Carroll County. Marissa Cleaver, NBC Action News.
All right, very dramatic efforts. Thanks, Marissa.